Hi, I'm Nathan from Hopin, here to talk to you about StreamYard, which is our backstage and streaming software, which helps our clients spruce up their streams, make it a little bit more interesting, as well as more interactive. So we acquired StreamYard in 2020 for $250 million. We've been the #1 ranked streaming site on G2, which I'll show you shortly. And we help people make things more interesting. The way that we do that is through branding. So you can see I have my logo here on the stream. There's a heap of different things that we can do as well. We can have things like pop-up banners to spice up things and give additional information to your viewers, as well as various different types of banners that come along, including a ticker tape. Now we can actually hide these and put them out on demand, as well as provide different branding options. So this is the bubble scheme at the moment. We also have classic, block. I can customize what colors they are. So I'm going to put it into Hopin blue. That's more purple, really. Or minimal, which is my favorite style. On top of that, we can change things like the logos. We have things like overlays as well, which you can create on demand. And things like countdown strips to draw attention to your stream. On top of that, we're going to be able to act as a producer. So when you have speakers on stage coming from either sponsors, internal meetings, or from external parties, we can manage those online. I've got my colleague here, Ian, backstage. Hey, Ian, how are you doing?
How you doing, Nathan?
Well, welcome to the stream. Really glad to have you here.
Great to be here.
So I could manage Ian backstage. He's all managed. We have not only a backstage for where Ian and I can announce where he's coming on, he's watching the stage, but also a new green room function where we can have additional speakers hiding out in a private room for chat before they go on stage. On top of that, I can add and present in the stream itself, and we have an array of different options of how we're going to present that. I can also have a one-on-one conversation, a zoomed in one with Ian, and then I'm going to take Ian off backstage. Thanks very much for your time, Ian. Thanks for joining the stream. Now, I can share my screen on top of that. There's a heap of different things that we can do. So I'm just going to share my screen, and I'll show you a little bit of what the backstage looks like. This is what Hopin looks like. This is where our speakers would be. You can see along the right, there's all the customization options. We can record, we can live stream to multiple locations, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it. And don't take my word for it. Here's our ratings on g2.com. So you can see here, this is the live stream broadcasting against market presence and high performance. StreamYard is the #1 standout. And as a live stream function, we're also #1 on G2. Feel free to check that out. On top of that, we do have a free plan, so you can get started streaming for absolutely nothing, all the way up to professional, and we do have growth and business plans for the full whack. Well, that's Nathan from Hopin. Thanks very much for your time, and look forward to seeing you. Cheers.